Welcome back. Today topic is Google Firebase Cloud PubSub and PubSub triggers. So when publish a message to on topic, so it triggers this cloud function. So this is PubSub trigger. Let's see how to code for this. This is we are triggering on publish message on the topic, so that is PubSub topic. The topic name is our app is book movie ticket app, so the topic is I have taken film news on publish event. I'm triggering this cloud function, so this cloud function name is news PubSub. So when it is triggered, we get the data, that is that message through event data. Here we call it as a message. This message I'm getting, that is this message have a property that is JSON. Through that property you can have the key value pairs in that message. So that is PubSub message JSON. That through JSON property I'm accessing the first key is new header, so I'm asking the value for that, so that is JSON news header, and then next message have that news text, that is film news text. So that's then the message have image path, so I'm getting that image path. So when news is published, I want this message to insert into the Firebase database. So my Firebase database will have that. Look at here, this is, so we have topic and film news. Under I have the film news, that is this news ID, and then under that we have the three chairs, that is text, header and image. So I got this message header and text and image path from the message. It is triggered this cloud function, so that through that JSON property of this message object. So I want to insert this record, so database reference, I'm inserting topics, film news, and then news ID. This news ID is I'm generating, it is when message is published from the console. So on that publish event, this cloud function is called. So from this cloud function I'm adding this message, so to indicate that, that is console, and then I'm taking ID as a current timestamp. So news ID, under that message ID, so I'm adding this childs, news header and value, news text and value, and image path and value. So when it is published, I want to send this message notification to the all subscribers of the film news. So how to send it? This messaging, and this is send topic, film news and message. This message, build this here, it will have the notification and title and body. The title is film news and body is this one, news header, news text and image path. So this is the JSON object, I am passing this JSON object. So this send topic, it sends this message to the all subscribers of the film news. The film news, this topic is attached all the token IDs of the users and subscribers of this film news. So this message will be sent to the all subscribers of the film news. So let's test this. Look at here, this is the this is Android screen, and this I have two news. Here I got two news. Now I will publish message. Go to the Google Cloud Console and publish the message. This is the news header is this is Sachin Tendulkar biopic, and then text is that is, and then image is the path of the image in cloud storage. So I uploaded this image in Firebase cloud. See, uploaded film news. So uploaded this Sachin Rahman and JPG. That path I have given film news and JPG. We can also trigger from the Firebase. We have a UI on Firebase console to send message notifications to all subscribers of the topic. We can also trigger from the notification Firebase console and press on news message. And give the message and then topic, that is film news, and we can send a message here. But when you send message through Firebase console UI and it is not triggering the cloud function, there must have some issues over there. So I am sending from the Google Cloud, and this I have the topic film news and then publish. So I am copying this message, I am sending it now. I am publishing now. See, I got the message over there, and then this screen has got reflected with the new message, Android screen. When I press on that, I got that news. Look at here, and then when I got the notification, this is when I click on that notification, it launched the activity to display the news, and it is launched and displayed. And that's it. Look at here, look at here, this is message is added, and these message is added by the, and I have developed the app and I have a UI to add this news. So when it is added it to this Firebase database, on that write event it calls the cloud function, that is it calls the cloud function, sends the message, that is the, this is send topic message. So I can send it from my app I can publish the message, that news message from my app, or I can publish from the Google Cloud Console. So when it is console, when it is triggered from the console, publish it from the console, so you should not send message again. So I given this message ID starts with the console. So when it is console, this cloud function does nothing, and then that message is film news is published from the Firebase console UI, and then it's returning. That is, and here through messaging service, and when news is published and then it triggers the cloud function, the cloud function sends message to this topic film news. So it sends to the all subscribers of film news, that is, it sends to the devices. On that device it calls this service and it delivers on the on message received. So I get that, I got that notification body. In body I given a JSON data. So I build the notification and then notify it. Here it is. I build the notification and then notify it. Here this pending intent to launch that activity when user clicked on the notification. And one more point is how to subscribe or create a topic. This is when user pressed on button, something, if you provide a button to subscribe, so when clicks on that button, this statement must to be called, that is Firebase messaging guest instance subscribe to topic film news. So if it is not exist, it creates the topic. If it exists, you subscribe to it. So customer care, that is our app is book movie ticket app. So we can give the option of creating the topic to the customer care. So when it is customer care, press the create topic, we call this statement. So if it doesn't exist, it creates the new topic. So it takes several hours and up to 1 day to create the topic on the cloud. Or in Google Cloud Console we can have an option of create topic. And this is to receive the message, and we need to integrate this, or we subscribe the topic, or to receive the message we need to integrate the Firebase cloud into Android app. So for that, what we have to do, go through this Google, search in YouTube Unisys Google Firebase cloud messaging initial setup part 1 and part 2. So this will have the how to integrate, it explains in the videos how to integrate the Firebase cloud into Android app, and how to code this messaging service and message instance ID service. And then after gone through these videos and this setup is done, and go to the build Gradle file in the app, and then for messaging give that Firebase messaging, for database Firebase database, and for storage Firebase storage. I am using Firebase list adapter. For that give that UI database. I am using that directly from the cloud storage setting on the screen image on the screen. So give it that UI storage, and this version depends on this version of the Android. So once it is done, so your app can receive the message. You can subscribe to the topic and news is published on the film news will receive through messaging service. When you publish the message, it triggers the cloud function. That cloud function sends the message to app. So when I received this message on message received, I build a notification, code the pending intent to display when it is clicked on the notification, that is news display activity. And how to code for this, how to develop a app to publish the film news from the Android app. So that I have explained here. Unisys, search in Unisys, Google, Firebase, Cloud, PubSub, publish topic message. Publish topic message. So this one, go through this and it is explained how to publish a message from the Android app. So we developed the screens. On that screen the customer can type the news header and text and can select the image. Once he press published on the screen, and it adds the record to the writes on to the Firebase database. On that write event, it triggers the cloud function. That cloud function sends the message notification to all subscribers of this film news. So this can be done through Android app UI, that is explained, developed and explained in this Google Firebase Cloud PubSub publish topic message. So this is all about the Cloud PubSub triggers. When it is published from the Google console, it triggers this on publish event. On publish event, I get that message and then the key value page, header and text and image. So it adds to the database and also it sends that message notification to all subscribers of the film news. So that's it. This is all about Cloud PubSub triggers on the event of publish. So this is the end of the session.